we think. Cubs want confirmation.
Well, I can confirm that. It was a home run, and with that home run, the Cardinals were within a game. But the Cubs won today, so did the Brewers. So Adam Wainwright faces an important outing in Pittsburgh. His offense doing him all kinds of favors. Cardinals are just mashing the ball. 4 home runs tonight, 2 of them for All-Star shortstop Paul DeYoung. His first at bat, homer to left field. It tied the game after Pittsburgh got 2 in the first. Then Dexter Fowler. Watch this ball. He will just slice one inside the line. Tommy Edman is a hustler. You can say all you want to about that kid, but he hustles. You can't embarrass yourself when you hustle. He scores from first on the awkward bounce. Goldschmidt again. Oh, this is the hardest ball he's hit in the last 3 nights. And I mean, he's crushing it. He destroys Pirates pitching. He's homered in every game this series, and there's still one tomorrow afternoon. Cardinals with a big lead in a slow game. It is 11-4. So the afternoon game in Pittsburgh tomorrow, and then this schedule. And it's tough. Houston, the Cubs, and Oakland. The Astros and the Cubs are division leaders. Oakland, a very strong wild card contender, and the Dodgers are lurking. They will play in Los Angeles behind that schedule. So a very big 2 weeks for the Cardinals. Disappointment for the Cubs last night, but Javier Baez got him going in San Francisco on getaway day. The big swing, he caught it just right. I thought it might hit that glove out there in left field in San Francisco. Maybe take a drink of Coca-Cola. Cubs a little testy right now, though. Anthony Rizzo was thrown out of this game, but they beat the Giants 4-1. And in Milwaukee, Ryan Braun hits him way far the other way when he connects. Homer for the Brewers. Yasmani Grandal drove in a couple of runs in the 5th inning. They were important runs. It turns out the winning runs as Milwaukee beat Cincinnati 5-4. So you got the cream rising to the top. Cincinnati and Pittsburgh falling by the wayside. Dodgers All-Star logo unveiled at Dodger Stadium. They host the 2020 game. This was today. Dodger Stadium, baseball's 3rd oldest. They haven't played the game there since 1980, so it's a big deal for guys like Clayton Kershaw.
Just cannot even imagine what it's going to be like here next year. And I know everyone here behind me, as well as in that clubhouse, is going to do everything they possibly can to be a part of this game next year. Just because there's nothing like Dodger Stadium. There's nothing like the fans here. There's nothing like getting to play a baseball game here.
I can imagine what it's going to be like. You can imagine what it's going to be like. We've all seen All-Star games. It'll be neat. Blues with some news today. They hired Mark Savard as assistant coach. Savard will try and keep the Blues power play running smoothly. He played for the Rangers, Calgary, Atlanta, and Boston. Meanwhile, ESPN Online. Get this. I mean, ESPN Online rarely covers hockey. You got to look for it. You got to want it bad. And they're already out with next season's NHL rankings. The world champs are supposed to finish 6th. These guys pay attention. Blues are pretty much the same team that won the Stanley Cup, yet Vegas and Nashville in the Western Conference are ranked ahead of them. Some cool things happening at Missouri Baptist. Clyde Simmons was hired as an assistant coach. Clyde coached 4 years on the St. Louis Rams staff. He played 14 years in the league, made the Pro Bowl as a defensive lineman twice.
Joe and me and him go back, from the day one we met. You would thought we'd known each other for 30 years or something like that. He's like a brother to me, and he asked me to come and work with him, and it's my honor to come work with him. Got great family here. From day one, they made me feel welcome, and that's important to me.
Welcome back, Clyde. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is real cool. Mobap's really building something out there.
They are.
The athletic program. Thank you, Rich, and thank you for being here tonight. We'll see you again tomorrow.